Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun. And welcome to the Who's an Indie, because strategic, tactical, survival, or just indie games straight to your face holes. Today's indie game is TemTem, which is probably going to crash. This is during the stress test. Whether releases today or not is a different matter, but this is the stress test. So the actual early access will be released on Tuesday. I am playing this on Sunday. It's Fallen Shogun, congrats. TemTem, you can read that, is basically Pokemon, but not Pokemon. So you're basically, instead of using Pokeballs, using like digital cards, you have different regions you can go to. There's 141 TemTem in the game, so it's exactly the same as Generation 1 of Pokemon, which had 152? Was 151? I think it was 151. So there's only 10 less than Generation 1 of Pokemon. This is literally the starting area. I'm about to go on my lovely journey. Oh, and here's my rival. Yeah. Oh. He's horrible. No one likes him. So we've got our professors. We've got our heal places. So the game is, you can play with friends. It's all multiplayer. It's entirely a multiplayer Pokemon style game. This controller feels really nice on the hand. I like this controller. Like I say, it's out early access Tuesday. I'm playing it now, see what the interest is in. I am probably going to be picking this up anyway on Tuesday to play on stream. I'm just going to be playing this for fun. Aw, thanks, Mum. Let's go. So you have a starting zone. There's like long grass, you can collect things. There's probably going to be a lot of people around if these servers work. Again, it's being stress tested, which means it's going to fail. Like my stress test just last week alone had multiple crashes. There might be more people or less people playing now. We'll find out. Hopefully I can show you some combat. There are different types of starter TemTems. I almost said Pokemon. Here you get a choice between fire, grass. As your predators, you mean you should learn basic theories? Yes. Grass charges contain different TemTem. I think the last one's spirit. Oh, and there's digital TemTem as well, which are super powerful elite TemTem. And this little bugger, he gets a digital TemTem, one of the most powerful things in the game apparently. And when I get my first starter, he still wants another one. I hate him. I hope he dies. I have to admit, I already like the style and the look of it. I do like Pokemon style games. And there's only a couple out there. Now, I almost backed this on Kickstarter. The reason I didn't, because I didn't. I don't know why. Crystal. Oh, it's a crystal TemTem. Its name is right on the name. Strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. So we have a crystal, fire, and mental here. No. So we have the Smazzy, which is a melee TemTem. Strong against earth and crystal, but weak against mental. Oh, okay. So this isn't even fire. It's melee. So there's many different types. Ah, I was right about this one though. It is mental. Strong against neutral and melee, but weak against crystal. No. I'm going to go grab you, because I like you. New TemTem crystal. Yay! I'm going to leave. Amphibian trait, which gives me, when attacked with the water techniques, gets a speed plus. Send to my squad. Time to get a move on. So he's going to fight me, because he hates me. I hate you too. Where'd you go? Who are you? I'm sure go to Miss Professor Konstantinos. He has the best TemTem reference library outside of Properton College. Fallen Shogun, the teacher's pet. You think you're better than me, don't you? And now I have the brand new TemTem. That's what you can do with it. So you're going to probably lose this. Because the guy is, as you can see, TemTem are inside little glass cards. Now, all battles, when you have the number, are 2 on 2. So it'll always be 2 versus 2. Obviously, if you don't have 2, it's going to fail. Now, here's the problem. Looks like the servers are failing. Yeah, servers are failing. So I'm probably going to cut back to this when we get back in. But yeah, all battles are 2 versus 2. Oh, there it goes! Oh, his attack. Use mechanical heat. See, double the strength. Oh, there we go. But yeah, all battles are 2 versus 2. We'll come back to this in a brief second. Let's do this. So yeah, back in. Again, I'm fighting during a stress test, so there's tens of thousands of more people than there should be. They are learning, so hopefully it is actually going to work. Probably on Tuesday. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. There we go. Cheaty of your fire. Mechanical heat. Oh, 2 times effective. So some attacks can be 4 times effective. Yeah. No one likes you. But yeah, it's a game I'm very, very excited for. It's just a shame I haven't, because I didn't actually, get it Kickstarter. I'm having to play it during the stress test beforehand. You won, Max. That just TemTem yours really gave you an edge. It's all about the tamer, not the TemTem. Congratulations, Max. You never really saw a chance to hit Max's Ori. Yeah, I know. Could use a couple of bandages and some bomb. So never pay for it. I have something for you. Yay! A toucan. So I get a second one. That's why he gets upset with me. Again, there's going to be a bit of lag here because again, it's the stress test, just showing what it looks like. But I like the look of this game. Oh my god, we've got sent into the real world. Look at them all. Spoil sport. What is this? Damage done with multi-target techniques increased by 25%. I'll take it. 2 wire might not look like much, but it's one of the rarest TemTem I've ever found. Take good care of it. It's rare. I'm gonna guess it is. I don't get one of those. You have a digital. Shut up, Max. Still, not fair. My research suggests 2-way make me access certain places of power, but I haven't found any on this island. I have to catch an airship, but I can walk your kids as far as academia. You don't need a babysitter. Fair enough. Sod off. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of people currently, because obviously, I don't know how busy it's going to be later on in the game's life cycle, as it were. Because once people obviously go through a run of games like these, they generally move on and don't play. But because it's multiplayer, you might still see people around. Because obviously at the very beginning, you're going to be finding lots of people wanting to fight and trade and so on. Uh oh, people are vanishing. Have I lagged out? So hopefully things carry on going. Because I'd like to be able to just randomly fight lots of other people. Oh, I got the TemTem. So don't go down without a fight, have some bombs, heal your TemTem after a battle. So just like with Pokemon and so on, you have to beat the enemy down to really low health to capture them. You can only have 6 TemTem in your party at any one time, and the rest go into a computer. Brical de Mar. Thank you. Now obviously there's going to be a few issues here. It might not even be stable. Left trigger. I do like this controller. As you can see, there's Ori. I hate you. And like I say, there should be 130. I said 141 on the listings. Maybe 130 exist currently. As you can see, it's 0.4 on the early access test. So as with everything, you can fight people anywhere. Obviously, there's water you can surf and things. I think there's also obviously there's trainers. And there's also long grass, as you can see. We can also find wild TemTems. Now I'm fighting this person. Oh, never mind. Not going to fight me? Before show, sorry, you can't talk to be finished mode. This patch of grass. Someone's already leveled up one of their TemTem in the back over there. So I'm fighting something. It's just taking time for the server to tell me what I'm fighting. Obviously, right now, like I say, stress test. But I like the look of the game. I like the combat. I think needs to be a little bit more smoother. But that could just be the server sorting that. It needs to flow a bit better. But it is something I'm definitely looking at picking up. Oh dear. Like I say, it's coming out on Tuesday. Yeah, like I say, it's not the best to figure out how good it actually works properly, because again, stress test. That's why I gain like 40 to 50 seconds every time I try and do anything, because it's trying to figure out what's going on, and those tens of thousands of other people are also doing it. Oh, and I'm a Pahara team. I want one of those. As you can see, it's always 2 on 2. Hit that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't log out. Don't lag out on me. I need to fight the Pajaros. I won't get to keep any of this what's it called? Any of this progress. Which is a shame. Because I've done so much. Windblade, that's not going to do much either. Now everything looks really, really smooth and well done. Has a nice, lovely cartoony effect to it. The style works well across the board. Like amazingly well across the board. Nothing looks out of place. You don't find like this random graphic which looks odd. Everything works as it's meant to. Come on. Come on, server. Please don't die on me again. Please don't die. Now, the battle music I feel could have a little bit more variation. Because in games like these, you're going to be hearing the battle music over and over again. Oh, half damage. Oh! Okay, we're going to capture that Pajaro. Okay, I'm upset. Defense down. Yeah, you danced me. Okay, so you're going to... You can attack your own TemTem as well. Don't actually do that. I've been watching a couple of other YouTubers to figure out if I actually want this game or not. And from what I can tell, I want this game. I want this game quite a lot. But yeah, like I say, it's always 2-on-2. Bag. Tem card. You. Get me that TemTem. Not that it matters. This stress test is only going for 2 hours. It's already been going on from 40 minutes. Oh. Or maybe 15 minutes. I can't quite tell. Either way, it's not going to be on for much longer. So I'm going to get my footage of this. Play a bit of it off camera. And then pick it up on Tuesday, I guess. Not big enough for him to give me code. I wish I was big enough for code. So for those who are watching, thanks to my patrons who are buying me this game to play on stream. It may not be very interesting to you lot, but this will actually make me feel really happy. So, yeah. Oh, look at that effect. Oh, yes! Hover. What's this? Earth thickness is reduced by 50%. Okay. So yeah, thank you to my patrons who support me every month. You're helping me buy this game. Got some experience for beating it. Now there are evolutions. I don't know if there's evolutions to every character in the game, but there are evolutions to some of them. Some have like 2 or 3. Some have none. Oh, I better have kept that Pajaro. Just my luck. So I might put this video out, see what it does, and then actually do a proper one from the early access too. Oh, back in. Perfect. No! So you start off in like the basic region, and you then take airships to other areas. Now, Eastern maps obviously isn't too big, but they're big enough to have a wander around. You know, like get Route 1, Route 12, stuff like that. So there are things you can do. Come on. Peck. No! Oh, I'm so close to fighting them. I refuse to give up this battle because I really want that flying TemTem. Even if it's just for 10 minutes. And of course you can get moves, you can find moves as well. So you can learn moves and teach yourself. So it's everything you'd want from a Pokemon game. Except every character is unique and they haven't cut half of them. No! I won! Don't you dare disconnect me when I won. Don't you do it. Well, servers obviously, they'll probably have a few issues upon release because it is a stress test and they are trying to figure out how well they're going to do. So there will be server issues on the first day or so, but hopefully not too bad. What's this? I can ask for combat. Okay. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. So, does my squad have 2? Okay, so squad. What am I doing? Okay, white is selection? Yes, it is. So I have Pajaro. Good. So you can see there was a map. Where was it? There it is. This is the map of the first zone. As you can see, it's not too big. So we've only explored one little bit of it, but once you go out, you can go to other areas. As you can see, the actual island itself, once you fully explore, it's this white outline. And as I've said, there are other areas as well you can go to via airship. Obviously, once you're able to like swim and stuff, or if it's surf, I think it's surfboard, you get a surfboard. Sometimes there's a little green area there. You can go to other areas too via the water. So there's a lot to it. An awful lot to it. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. No. But no, if you love Pokemon, I recommend the game. Just from my 2 stress tests, and even this little bit here of all the issues going on, I still enjoy this game a lot. Oh, it's a Tataroo. No, I want a Tataroo. I went to my party. I guess the combat part of the server is having issues because the walking around was fine. So I'm guessing the combat may be separate? Hard to say. Hard to say. Okay, we made it. I mean, it froze and stuff. And you can just move around. But yeah. So obviously a lot of people having... Oh no, it's a trainer. A Pepe the fishmonger. No, it's Pepe the best TemTem tamer of Zadar. Should you be helping Flametta? Zounds, is she looking for me? Well, I'll go home as soon as we're done here. Ha! But yeah, the world looks nice. And obviously each area you go to is differently themed. There are hometowns, there are gyms, or they're called dojos in this version. Oh. So yeah, you will be fighting in dojos rather than gyms. Which I like the idea of more, if I'm honest. Okay, you hit that. What are you? A pig? I think Windblade would work against you. Okay, we already know that's going to be pretty bad. Because I've hit you before and it's terrible. The circle marker's new though, showing it as red for weak. I mean for too strong against it. Because we look at the top right and bottom left, it's showing how many TemTems we have. It's showing me I had 2 out of 2. I'm hoping I have more. I hope it hasn't just removed my other 2 my other 1 TemTem. Oh yeah, it's got 3. Look, see the bottom left, there's 3 above 2i. And the top right is showing they have 2. So once I defeat these, that's all they have. Don't kill 2i. Okay. Wipe out the Paharo. But I'm hoping there's different styles of music, because if you only hear the same one battle thing, it does drag on. It does drag on. Like, I like Final Fantasy battle music, but even that got tiring after hearing it a dozen times. Are those ears or wings on its head? Can't tell. I think the eyes are just one solid piece, and I've like seeing the eyes look around, but yeah, I think they are just one solid piece on the side. There we go. Peck his face off. Failed due to effects of bamboozle. It bamboozled me. Oh, well, the power is down. Oh! Leveled up. Oh, leveling up. I don't think that's effective against it. I really don't. There's 167,000 people currently stress testing this thing, is there? I just noticed my number at the top. Oh, another thing we should talk about. If you actually look at the blue bar, you use stamina for every attack. I think it's called stamina, but let's just call it stamina anyway. Obviously, the more stamina you use, the more powerful the attack usually is. Now, you can attack and run out of stamina. But what happens is your TemTem gets exhausted and starts damaging itself in exhaustion. So you really want to either do attacks which don't use all your stamina, or risk taking exhaustion damage if you're have a high health. But obviously, if 2i runs out of stamina right now, they will die of exhaustion. So you want to make sure the stamina you're using for combat doesn't exhaust your TemTem and cause them, you know, to go down. Is that half? That's bad. Oh, there we go. So yeah, always make sure you have enough stamina. Is it stamina? Yeah, stamina. As you can see, HP and stamina. Good. TemTem up. You've earned 43. Is that gold? What was that? So yeah, there's a bit of a different mechanic as opposed to the MP and stuff of other games, you know, where you just do an attack and you have like 25 PP and then you can sort of use 24 PP. Or mana in some games. If your TemTem run out of stamina, they will take exhaustion damage. Oh no! No! Because here's a practical lesson then. This will be you fighting two tamers at the same time. Or fighting alongside a friend like we always do. No! I haven't healed! I forgot they were there. I really did. I don't know, I thought the other guy, I think I just walked around him or something. So yeah, you want to try and get the TemTem to suit your style of combat, but of course, some of them work well together. Like the 2Y will actually boost your attacks. Like if you do a multi-opponent attack, it will boost it to an extra 25%. It's damage. I'm not going to win. Oh, I'm not going to win. 2Y is still damaged. Oh, 2Y is damaged. Grass blade. I can't do much. Oh, it's a glass blade. Crystal. Don't fail me now, but I think you're going to fail me. Obviously, like I say, ignore the whole waiting thing. That is entirely because of the stress test. Obviously, the old call would be click, 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 attacks happen. But right now, obviously, the server's having a minor meltdown of madness. Oh, half damage. Tenderness. Uh-oh. What they do? Uh-oh. What's this? Attack down. It's a glass. Oh. No. 2Y. No. Now it's like Paharo, who's useless and injured. Cute. What's Mirror Shell? No idea. Get speed defense. It's got a higher priority than anything else, though. Just noticed. Paharo has 1 HP left. No wonder it went into the card easily. Paharo's not going to make it. Oh! Oh wow, Paharo! This is like a mum-daughter, I think. Oh, no, it's not mum-daughter. That's a different group. Oh, Crystal leveled up. Oh, Paharo nearly double leveled up. Crystal will be doing much more damage. You had to knock them out with a little bit of attack damage loss. But Paharo, you might be useful. Oh, you little red bird of doom. You look like a big fluffy apple. It really does actually look like an apple. With ears. Does it have ears? No. I meant to say eyes. I don't know why I said ears. Level 4. Yes. Don't hold back. Come at us. Huh. There was a mother-daughter group. Oh, the beginning of my journey. Become the best TemTem lord of them all. Because I'm going to be the very best. Like several other people was. Except Ash. Who took like 15 years to become a champion? Was it 15 years? He never caught them all. If anything, he caught barely any. King Cox. That's not Jesse Cox, is it? Who are you? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Oh no, I fell back down the hole. No. No. Dagnabbit. Okay, do I have a heal? Interact, friends, interact. These are local people. Okay. Map, notifications, backpack. Bomb. Wait, what? So it records 25 health. Oh, is it because I'm lagging? Yeah, it's because we're lagging. Okay. I was like, wait a second. So I could easily catch Tetaru, but it's not going to work because obviously the stress test. Why are you floating? Ah. So we're going to explore the world. That's a lot. You're an enemy tamer? No, you're a friend. Okay. So these are the special boxes and things you can find. So you can get items all over the place. Obviously, I think you can only get them once. Because it's been a stress test, I've never gone back a second time. I think once you find them, they are gone. That music just then was definitely Pokemon. I can see Turkessa from here. I've only had a surfboard. Shh, too much noise. No, not the water TemTem. It'd be kind of cool if you could see them. Oh. I'm definitely have to fight after service fail on me. Oh. First step in it got me. Oh, I look forward to you working properly. I really do. But no, TemTem. Out early access on Tuesday. So it'll either be 2 days or 1 day from this video release, depending on when I get it up. Because I am literally recording this obviously at 5-ish my time. I'm meant to release at 5:30 my time. It's being Sunday. But yeah, I am very much enjoying this game. Even though I've had to fight through, you know, login issues, and that's kind of interesting. And obviously, because of the stress test, it's going to keep resetting them. What are these things? And can I eat them? I bet peck will damage them quite nastily. Oh, it's level 2! Don't want to damage it too much, I'm about to catch it! I am really thinking too far ahead. This is a game I'm going to be playing a lot of. I do recommend it for anyone who loves Pokemon. Although I'm kind of curious what they'll do for future generations. Will they keep on adding on to expansions? Or just release 5 new games every generation? Which has always been stupid. Oh, you like Pokemon? Here, we split them down the middle. So you have to buy both copies to play with all your friends and have all of the Pokemon. Yeah, that was smart, wasn't it? Well, you know. You used to buy one game every now and then, but don't buy 3 or so every generation. Like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow for the first gen. 3 games! 3 games for the first gen. But the server's obviously failed. So, I've been Fallen Shogun. This has been the stress test version. So obviously it works a lot better when it's not under amazingly high performance. But either way, I recommend it. Get it on Tuesday. Ciao for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, and hopefully, when it works, I'll be seeing you then. Take care.